All right, I think we're there. Yep, yep, I think we're here. All right. Yo, what is up? Happy Monday. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome to J House. For those of you who subscribe, I appreciate you. Um, this is something new that I'm trying because I've never done live stream before, and so I'm trying to a little bit newer, something that I've never done before. So it took me a while to get here, but here I am, and I hope that you guys intend to join and just have fun with me. If you take time out of your day, I really do appreciate you. And welcome welcome everyone on YouTube, all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Welcome everyone on X, on Twitter, which is another one of my favorite platforms to share and to do everything that I do. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is blessed. And what is up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the live. This will be the first of many J House lives that we will be doing over the next few months or so. So, a few updates about me and what's going on is that I have a family. I have a wife and a 3-year-old boy. I got twins that are due coming in sometime this year around June or July. So it's going to be very hectic, and so I don't tend to let that get in the way. But anyways, um, I love my family. I love you guys. I love everything about what I do, and I try to the best of my ability to uh, make it all fit together. Family first, priorities first, but of course, sharing it all with you guys is also a great thing. But while I have you guys for this short little 20-minute live, because this is sort of just my test live, because I've never done this before, and I'm gonna go back and look and see what needs to be improved. This is my test live. I wanted to talk about Rebel Moon and everything that I just came out with the podcast, J House Podcast Radio number 26, which was me and my co-host Evan Elliott's review. And I'll have him on here too as well, probably sometime on the next live. Um, we're talking about Rebel Moon and just sort of what encompassed it and how it's perceived. And you'll hear a lot of my perspective on the podcast as I talk about just a lot of things that weren't there with the movie. Things like the lore, all those deep things that make a Zack Snyder movie a Zack Snyder movie, the mythology behind it all. And it's not because the movie was good. I watched it again last night. I still enjoyed it. It still comes out as a 7 out of 10 for me. I love it. But me being a Zack Snyder fan, I know that Zack is at his best when he has that full 2 hour, 3 hour, time limit, sometimes even 4 in the case of ZSJL in order to tell the story that he wants to. And so I think, of course, Netflix wanted their PG cut, which is well known, that's fine, but they're like, "Yeah, just give us this, and we'll go ahead and let you have your rated R cut." And that's I'm like, "Okay, fair game." So we're gonna get the director's cut of Child of Fire, sometime in April, right before the release of Scargiver. So I look forward to seeing that. Now the novelization is out. It's out in stores, bookstores. I was in Target the other day, and I looked at it and saw it, and I was tempted to buy it, but I'm like, the anticipation, of waiting and just like, "Okay, let's see where this goes," is 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 kinda irresistible, ever since the Snyder Cut came out and waiting that period of time for the 4-hour cut that we would get, I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just wait." I don't wanna read the novelization, I wanna wait until we get the full movie, which isn't bad. It's not a bad wait. It's in April, Scargiver, and then you get Scargiver, which I hope is going to be amazing. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna give a lot more to, this universe than what Child of Fire initially, wanted to give. So, in that regard, I just think you know exactly what you're getting. You should know by now exactly what you're getting with Snyder. You should know that, hey, Snyder is this kinda director. You should know that there are certain requirements and certain things that that go into what he does, that goes into the way he tells a story and the way he does things. So, with that being said, I think that having that extra hour, hour and a half can give a lot more perspective and sort of change the way we see this initial cut of Child of Fire, which I feel is very short and things of that nature. Now, of course, the critics are gonna have their way. They're gonna da 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 da. We've been down this road before, but we're also gonna be right back at it again when the director's cut comes out and everybody's like, "Oh my god," yeah. So it's gonna be the same thing all over again, and we know how Zach is. But also in other news, I know if you see on my banner, I got a new Jedi Order there because um, I still have to post that video. I have to get that video posted ASAP. I can't afford to play around. I got to get that video uh, posted ASAP because I just talked about the news surrounding Charmin Obey Chinway yet again and how all that drama is unfolding. And, it's like one thing after another, when it comes to Star Wars. And it's sort of just like, come on, man. Like, seriously, we're back at this again. This is what we're doing now. And so that's where we are. And I'm hoping that this, maybe it's all a big okey doke. Maybe the new Jedi Order movie really is like, maybe it will be good. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's one big okey doke because there's no way that they're hiring someone like, no offense to Charmina Bates-Chino, I'm sure she's a cool person, but just like get people in there who actually care and know about Star Wars for once, who just know what to do. Maybe something could come out of this. Maybe something good can come out of uh, you know, Ray's new solo movie. 'Cause I know that Daisy is probably gonna get a warm welcome back, maybe. I'm hoping so, but that depends on what they choose to do with the movie. Um, Another news, as far as Rebel Moon, I also hope that they get out, get out more merchandise too for Scargiver because this Stein that I got, I made a video, posted it on Vero and everything, and it was pretty epic. Just a little slow motion video of the Stein inspired by Jimmy, uh, the robot. Sort of cool. I love it. I would definitely continue to drink beer and everything that I can out of this, minus coffee, because it'll just make it cold. But I love this line. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite piece of the Rebel Moon merchandise that they've done, by far. But other than that, man, I'm really just I've also taken because I love to be active on social media too, but I've had to sort of separate that between just not being distracted when I should be focusing on something else. So now I separate everything. So I only have X on my laptop and uh, things of that nature, and Instagram, Facebook, and I don't really keep it on my phone. That way I can stay focused on what I'm doing when I go to work, and then when I get home, now I'm here and I can strictly focus on what's going on here. So that's also been a balance and something that's been a bit of a struggle for me as I try to as I've done this channel over the past few years and quit and started over, redone everything again, and now I feel like I'm in a place where everything's great and I can really work with what I got. But other than that, this was a good 10 minutes. I think that this is a good test. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining. If you didn't get to watch, I will be back as I figure out a schedule of when to do these live streams and sort of figure it out. I will catch you guys later, and I hope you guys have a blessed Monday. It's a great Monday. Hope you guys have a blessed week, and I will catch you guys later. Have a blessed week. Peace.